All right, hello students. We are going to be doing an acceleration lab. And for that, you need some sets of things. So we've been talking about this, and here's the materials. I have a set of 5 identical Legos all stuck together, 3 identical Legos, and then 1. All right, they're all the same size. If you happen to have Legos like this, cool. If not, you could use a set of 5 identical magnets as long as you're dropping things onto something soft like a carpet, or maybe something else soft like a blanket that's folded over a few times. You can also use pennies taped together or dimes taped together. Okay, so here's my materials. What I've done is I've set up my experiment. All right, so I've got a piece of paper on the floor. That way I can hear when things land, because if I drop them on the carpet, you don't really hear anything. I also used a little bit of tape, and any old tape will do as long as you take it off when you're done. You don't want to leave tape on the wall. It'll leave a sticky residue. This is painter's tape. This works great. And I've used a meter stick. You probably don't have a meter stick at home. I have some solutions for that. All right, but for now, we've got a height of 1 meter here, and then a height of 2 meters here. And here's how you're going to collect your data. You're going to need a stopwatch or someone to video you. So let me pull up the stopwatch. There we go. So I've got my stopwatch here. And I am going to do 3 trials for each object. I'm going to start off with the 1 tile. All right, so I'm ready on the start button, and the moment I let go, and I'm letting go exactly from 1 meter, or sorry, 2 meters. Actually, yeah, I think we're supposed to start at 1 meter. So let's start there. The moment I let go, I'm gonna hit start, and the moment it hits, I'm gonna hit stop. Okay, so I got my first piece of data there. There you go, you can see that. Let me reset. My next piece of data. Okay, there you go, you can see that. And my third. There you go, you can see that. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing for 2 meters. So I'm going to hold it up here, and here we go. Reset. Okay. First drop. Oh, that didn't feel good. It wasn't that bad though. Second drop. Here comes the third one. Okay, so those are my 3 drops with 1. The next thing to do would be to do 3. So if you're using pennies, you'd have 3 pennies taped together, whatever it is you're using, right? 3 identical magnets, whatever it is. So I'd start back here at 1 meter, all right, and do my drop. And you're probably starting to get the idea, right? You're going to continue this 2 more times at this height, and then you'll do it 3 times from here, recording the data in your lab handout each time, and then you'll repeat the process again with 5 items. Now, if you don't have 9 identical things, as long as you have 5 identical things, you could always take these apart, all right, and use 1, drop, 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 drop. Use 3, drop, 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 and then put them all together to have 5, okay? Okay, so that should be it. You're gonna take those times, and then you are going to carry out the rest of the experiment to determine the acceleration when something falls freely, all right, and see what that number is. All right, so try that out. Good luck. Okay, now, if you aren't able to do this at home, I'll have some data here for you. All right, so here's the data for you. We've already done everything for the one object. Let's do 3 sets for each with the 3 object at 1 meter and 3 at 2 meters, and then we'll do 5 at 1 and 2 meters. All right, so I know I did 1 of these before. I'm just going to do 3 right now. So here we go. There's my first drop. I think that's actually what I got last time. Notice I'm being really careful to hold it at the exact same spot every time. Next one. Gotta make sure you reset every time. Last one. Now 2 meters. First time. Oh, look at that. Second time. Third time. Okay, now 5. 5 at 1 meter. Here we go. A little bit long there. There we go. All right, now 5 at 2 meters. First time. Second time. Third time. Okay, so that's all your data that you need. All right, so even if you weren't able to set things up, I've provided that for you. Okay, so hopefully that all makes sense. And if you have any other questions, let me know. All right, good luck.